This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 412 Silver Moss Court, Simi Valley, California, 93065. Today is November 22nd, 2022. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS waistline cleanout located in the master bedroom just underneath the vanity. We did have to remove a little bit of drywall in order to get access to the vanity. That's our closet area. This goes out towards our hallway, and what we're going to do is we're just going to zero out our camera monitor here. I'm going to zero out our camera monitor, and we're just going to drop down and begin our video waste and sewer line inspection. So it does appear that we are in black ABS waistline. We're running a little bit of water in one of the sinks in the master bathroom just to help flush the line, keep the line clear, and help us push all the way out. But again, it does appear that we are in black ABS waistline. So again, we'll just continue to push out. We're going to push out slowly so we can take a good look. Possibly locate a mainline sewer clean out on the way out. And it does appear we had an opening in that area. So what we're going to do is pull back just a little bit. And we'll just take a good look real quick. Pull back just a little bit more. And we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. We're not out quite that far to make it all the way out to the front of our property yet. Again, we'll just continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. It does appear that we're still in black ABS waistline. So again, we'll just continue to push out. What we're going to do is we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to shut the water down. A little bit of too much water here, so we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, we'll just continue to push out. And again, possibly locate a mainline sewer clean out up at the front of the property. It does appear that we are holding some water in this area. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, we'll continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll push out to possibly our next joint, and then from there we'll locate that area. Okay, we're going to run a little bit more water just to see if we can get all the way, get out and possibly out towards the front of our house. Just a little difficult with the turns there, so we just had to run a little bit more water. So again, we'll continue to push out. We're going to slow down just a little bit, and we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is at 3 foot, 5 inches deep, and it's just on the right-hand side of the front door in the plant area. You can see here that we do have some root intrusion coming in that joint. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause the mic here, run a little more water, and just help us push all the way, possibly all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. Then we can shut everything down, pull back, and take a good look. So we're just going to wait a second for the water to catch up, and in order to help us push out, we'll just pause our mic here. As you can see there, we do have some root intrusion, so we continue to push out. And we did mark this area here at 3 foot, 5 inches deep. So that mainline sewer cleanout would need to be brought up to grade. So again, we'll just continue to push out. And again, we're just going to pause our mic here and again attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. It does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be white PVC sewer piping. Now we're transitioning to what appears to be green SDR sewer piping. This is our lateral. This is in the street. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here and again attempt to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. We're going to pause our mic here. And we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to pull back just a little bit, just so we get at the edge of our saddle, right about there, and we'll pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. You can see there, that is our saddle area. We're just going to continue to pull back. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. And again, as we pull back, we are in green SDR sewer piping. And again, this is in our lateral. This is in the street. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, it does appear to be green SDR sewer piping. So we continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And as we pull back, and we transition back into our black ABS sewer pipe. So that was our transition from green SDR sewer piping to black ABS sewer piping. Now we're pulling back up towards the property. And again, we're coming up a little bit of a riser. So again, we'll continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. Again, we can continue to pull. We do have some debris, a little bit debris, some buildup there at the bottom of the black ABS sewer pipe. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. These areas would need to be hydrojetted in order to get some of that debris and some of that buildup out. And we'll push back in just a little bit. Okay. A little difficult to push back in. We did have a little bit of a gap in that joint. But again, what we'll do is we'll try to take a good look when we get back to the office. We're going to push it a little bit. Right about there, you can see that we do have a little bit of a gap in that joint there. And that's just the black ABS sewer pipe wasn't properly seated, showing a little bit of a gap and a little bit of the face of that black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. Again, we continue to pull back, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. And there you can see that we do have an opening right around the 12 o'clock area, and we did mark that area at 3 foot 5 inches deep, and that is our mainline sewer cleanout, and it is below grade, so it would need to be excavated and brought up to grade. Possibly put a two-way mainline sewer cleanout in so you can hydrojet out towards the street and out back towards the property, or back towards the waistline. And as we pull back, when we pull back, we'll see that we do have some root intrusion. So you can see here that we do have some root intrusion, and this is just underneath our slab area in our waistline, and it is holding back some water and some debris in that area. We're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. So again, as you can see, we did transition back into our black ABS waistline. In this area here, we are holding a little bit of water, some debris in this area, and that's due to the root intrusion there. So again, we would need to excavate, bring the mainline sewer clean out up to grade, put a two-way clean out in, and bring everything up to grade, hydrojet up the waistline and get everything pushed out into the city sewer, and also hydrojet down the sewer to get some of that buildup and debris out. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn. Again, we've got another little belly in this area as well. Again, it's a short belly. Again, it's holding a little bit of debris, a little bit of water. I haven't hydrojetted. If we hydrojet from the front of the house, we can push up the waste line up towards the master bathroom and pull some of this debris, some of this buildup out. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. Again, heading back towards our master bedroom. Again, all the joints in the black ABS waistline appear to be in fair, maintainable condition. Just a bit of debris and a little bit of buildup at the bottom there. So again, that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.